It was a cold night. The rain had turned the city streets into rivers of reflection, neon lights dancing on puddles, footsteps rushing past. No one cared about the old man sitting by the corner. He was shivering, holding a cardboard sign that read, "Just hungry, not dangerous." People passed, eyes glued to their phones, pretending he didn't exist. Then came the sound of boots. A cop, tall and proud, stopped in front of him. The old man lifted his head slowly, smiled faintly, and said, "Sir, please, I just need some food." The cop's face twisted with disgust. "Get off the street," he barked. The man didn't move. The cop's voice rose. "I said move." And before anyone could react, the officer slapped him hard across the face. The sound echoed through the empty night. Silence fell, except for the rain. But someone saw it. A biker, parked nearby, wearing a black leather jacket and helmet, froze. His hands tightened around the handlebars. He saw everything: the slap, the fall, the humiliation. The biker turned off his engine, the rumble fading into quiet anger. Step by step, he walked toward the scene. The cop looked up, annoyed. "Move along, citizen," he said, waving his hand. But the biker didn't move. "You hit him." His voice was low, steady, dangerous. He was resisting. The cop snapped. The biker tilted his head, eyes cold behind the visor. Resisting hunger. The cop took a step back, realizing this man wasn't afraid. People started filming with their phones. The tension was thick. Then the biker removed his helmet, his face. Rough, scarred, but calm, stared straight at the officer. "You just made a mistake," he said quietly. A big one. The next morning, the police station was buzzing. Officers gathered in confusion as a group of bikers rolled in, engines roaring outside. At their lead, the same man. He carried a small flash drive. He placed it on the chief's desk. "Your officer's behavior. It's all here," he said. The chief plugged it in. The video played. Clear, undeniable footage from a helmet cam. The entire room fell silent. The same cop stood nearby, his face pale, trembling. The chief turned to him slowly. "You're suspended." "Now?" The officer lowered his head as two others escorted him away. The biker didn't say a word, just turned around and walked out. Outside the station, the homeless man stood waiting, wearing a clean jacket the bikers had given him. The biker handed him a cup of coffee. "No one should be treated like that," he said softly. The man smiled with tears in his eyes. The biker nodded once, put his helmet back on, and started his bike. As the sun rose, the engines roared to life, a sound of justice echoing through the streets. And that day, the whole station, the whole city, learned that sometimes the loudest message doesn't come from a badge, but from someone who refuses to look away.